Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you can head to incomeinvestors.com. You can find the link to the website in the description below. There's a lot to like about today's income pick. OneMain Holdings Stock, traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol OMF. The high interest rate environment has hurt lenders as borrowers are less inclined to assume new debt or finance existing debt. And depending on what you believe, interest rates will likely start to fall later this year, extending into 2025 and 2026. Reduced interest rates should encourage Americans' consumer to buy durable items unless the job market tanks. To play what I believe will be more conducive macro environment for lenders, consider OneMain Holdings Inc. John?
Yeah, thanks, Mo. What's interesting is the company's focus on the non-prime consumer. This is the group that is classified as between the low-end credit score subprime borrower and the top-rated prime borrowers. Now, given the current high-rate climate, we expect opportunities for growth in OneMain target market. Founded in 1912, OneMain Holdings operates 1,300 locations across 44 states, in addition to having an online presence. Its products include personal loans, credit cards, insurance, and mortgage payment solutions. As of this recording, OneMain Holdings stock is hovering above its 200-day moving average of $45.50 per share, and just below its 50-day moving average of $49.34 per share. Now, should OneMain Holdings stock reclaim its 50-day moving average, we could see a rally in the shares. Moreover, OneMain stock is currently trading in a golden cross, and that is a bullish technical indicator when the 50-day moving average crosses over the 200-day moving average.
Now let's talk some numbers. How is this company doing financially?
In a word, or in a couple words, OneMain is a free cash flow machine that's been generating significant revenues. It delivered growth in the last 3 consecutive years, up to a record high of $4.28 billion in 2023. Now, in the first quarter of 2024, revenue increased 7% year over year to $1.4 billion. The company loaned $2.5 billion in the quarter, which was down 10% versus the first quarter of 2023. Now, this was expected given the high interest rate climate, but it should improve as interest rates begin to ratchet lower. Now, on the bottom line, OneMain Holdings has consistently delivered profitability to the tune of $5.32 per share in 2023. Now, that's down from a high of $9.88 per share in 2021, but the situation is expected to improve overall as rates fall. Now, on an adjusted basis, OneMain earned $5.43 per diluted share in 2023. Analysts expect the company to increase its adjusted earnings to $5.56 per diluted share in 2024, followed by a growth to $7.54 per share in 2025 to actually as high as $8.03 per diluted share next year.
Earlier, you mentioned that OneMain is a free cash flow machine. If you could elaborate a little bit on that as well.
Yeah, and free cash flow is an important metric since it's used for dividends and share buybacks. The company's free cash flow has actually grown in each of the last 4 years from $2.21 billion in 2020 to $2.52 billion in 2023. Now, this allows it to provide a reliable dividend. In April, it increased its payout by 4% from $1 per share to $1.04 per share, or $4.16 per share on an annual basis, and that works out to a forward annual dividend yield of 8.5%. At least at this recording. Now, OneMain Holdings stock's payout ratio is 77.9%. It's a little on the high end, but it should decline as earnings rise. The overarching view is that OneMain Holdings stock dividend is safe, given the strong dividend coverage ratio of 6.1 times.
John, thank you so much for your insights. OneMain Holdings is a financial services company that is heavily invested by institutions to tune of 467 institutions holding 88.9% stake. Insiders have also been actively buying. Over the last 6 months, insiders have added net 78,123 shares of OMF stock. In our view, OneMain Holdings should begin to see improvement in its results as interest rates decline. For income investors, OMF stock provides a nice dividend and price appreciation potential. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special report on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned, and in the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.